between that and your vitality. That's how you feel about that's your entire wellness, how exuberant your very being is. Grand rising, grand rising. Let's get started. This is the weekend Qigong class. I'm going to be your host, the holistic motivator, and I'm excited to tap in. I'm excited to tap in with y'all. Keep growing with me as we go along. So we're gonna start soon with some body drumming. First, I want to ask you: are you conscious that I have this class every Saturday at 10 a.m.? And all you have to do is go to tryqigong.eventbrite.com, and you can tap in to the Saturday self-care Qigong class for the free, my friends. For the free. Okay, so get ready to get moving. So you want to do these exercises. These are not exercises, by the way. These are healing movements. These are not exercises I'm about to show you, okay? I'm about to show you movements that heal. Do you hear me? They don't hear me. So get your space ready, get your environment ready, because we about to get this motion going, okay? So here's the thing. First, I was saying you hold stagnation in your tissues. The issues are stuck in your tissues. One of the major ways to get rid of the issues is to massage your tissues. The issues are stuck in your issues, and one of the major ways to get rid of the issues is to massage your tissues. Oh, mm. So I'm gonna get started on Instagram right now. There we go. All right. So we're live on Instagram too. For those of you watching on IG, welcome to another session. Okay, setting that up. Okay, so y'all ready? If you ready, comment I'm ready, man. If you ready, comment I'm ready. If you ready, comment I'm ready. Yes. Let's go. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is some breath. Okay, so if you don't get in touch with yourself, a lot of things are gonna be inside of you that you don't want there. So literally, you gotta touch yourself to get rid of them. You gotta breathe so you can get in touch with yourself, your spirit. I mean, okay. So keep tapping in with me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some breathing exercises. We're gonna start with some breathing exercises. So this one is called alternative nostril breathing. Pretty simple stuff. All right. So we want to breathe in through our nose because we want it to travel through our trachea and go all the way up. And then we want it to get warmed. We want the air to get wet. So we don't want to breathe in through our mouth. Most of us we breathe in through your mouth. That's no good. So we're gonna breathe in through your nose. So you're gonna breathe in through the left nostril. You're gonna hold, and then you're gonna exhale. You're gonna breathe in through the right nostril. Hold, and then you're gonna exhale. You're gonna breathe in through the left nostril. Hold, and then exhale. Breathe in. Hold, and then exhale. Okay, so unfortunately, it started raining all of a sudden. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so we're outside with it, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take an intermission. We don't stop. Nothing ever stops the work. Nothing ever stops the mission. So if you want to do the work, you just wait. This is Florida. It's not even really raining. It's just playing with me. Good vibes only. Y'all keep tapping in.
Grand Rising, I like your shirt.
Grand Rising, Liz.
That's a cool shirt.
It is. I like the shirt too. It's a gift. It's nice.
Hey, Vanessa.
Good morning, Liz. How are you?
Good. How are
This
you?
is
Good
Roger.
to see you.
Good.
Hi.
Grand
Roger.
Rising.
Good vibes. Yeah, it's a
Good
cool
vibes
shirt.
only. Good morning.
This is Eddie, my holistic motivator.
Hey, what's going on? Just we're just a little waiting for the rain. Good to see you, Vanessa. Good to see you, Liz. Y'all looking good. Been taking care of yourself. I can see.
Thank you for cutting out.
Ooh. I knew I should have just went underneath this thing.
So, Ed, you want to laugh? I was doing Qigong on the train yesterday.
Word.
Oh, go Liz.
There was nobody in there anyhow. It was early.
You look good, Liz. You're losing weight.
No, I'm just trying to keep doing this. I love this.
You look good. You look
Thank
good.
you.
It's been a while since I've seen you. You look good.
I missed you. Come on, girl. Get your butt back in here.
I couldn't hear you. It cut out.
I said, I missed you. Try to get back on.
I miss you guys too. It's been busy. I've been all over the place. I've been doing lots of traveling back and forth from Orlando to West Palm area. So starting to settle down. Closing of the house is on the 30th. After that, I feel like I'm finally going to be a little more relaxed and have more time to do more me.
All right. So, sounds good.
I'm going to do this detox this week. I'm going to do the detox. I'm really going to, I have some accountability partners that are going to help me. So besides you guys, some like in slush, like that will like crack the whip on me.
Listen, I was good. The last time I was scared. I'm not scared. I'm looking forward to it now.
Ah, cool.
It was.
I mean, I've attempted to do it a couple times.
I always wanted to do it. My only successful one was the last one. That's why I'm doing it again, because I got so much out of it. A lot.
Awesome. Yeah, I need to have clear mind. I'm going to start taking my state test, like my state licensing class and stuff. So I need my mind to be really clear. So I'm hoping that it helps me focus. Study.
It definitely grounds
my new job. So good.
All right.
So what is Eddie working on? Is he working on like covering the weather?
I'm working on getting back to the class.
Okay. Come back to the class.
The rain, like I said.
Yeah.
So.
I like those shades, dude.
Thanks.
You're all styling today.
I was styling every day. Every day I'm styling.
You are. You always styling.
I'm healing from inside out. Everything that you see outside of me is the representation of the work I'm doing inside.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we can get back now. Sorry about that, y'all. Once again, you just go through the motion. All right, so last time we were doing the alternate nostril breathing as the rain makes its way back. We're gonna start doing the body drumming.
I wish we can hear so we can hear it better, because I can't really hear. And I believe it's connected to that.
Hey. Hey. Not gonna work out. Shaky hand. Oh my goodness. Hey, y'all can see me? Y'all can see me? Y'all see me? Ah,
We see you.
okay. Oh snap! I figured it out. I knew I could. All right, y'all see me, right? Okay. Can't see you though. Works out pretty good. All right, we're gonna make it work. I'm not stopping or moving. Shake your hand. Shake your hand. Move your cheek. Shake them.
Eddie, I can't see you.
What was that? You can't see me? I can see me.
I can see you.
I think it's
You
you.
can see him?
Yeah, you
I
see,
can
you
see
gotta
him.
check your Zoom device. Okay, so let's reset for everybody who's watching on YouTube or on Zoom. You already know what's going on Zoom, but there was a rain going on, so I had to build a fort, and we're gonna do the body drum. So you start by drumming your lungs. Drum your lungs. Side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now lean forward. You're kidding me. So, like I said, if something is not working, what do? You slap it a little bit, and it starts working. Now come to the front, bump your gonads. So this is the same concept with the body drumming. When there isn't enough effect, when the blood is not flowing like it could, like it should, you drum it a little bit, and by doing that, you bring more blood flow to that area. So that's why we do the body drumming. So we did the gonad bump. We're gonna do the sacral pump. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, shake your hands. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Shake it. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them up, move your cheek, shake them up. Show me what you're working with. Shake them up, move your cheek, shake them up. Show me what you're working with. Hey, now drum your lungs, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your lungs, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your kidneys, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. your chest. Bind your stomach. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now sacred pump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now go on that bump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Pat up your arm. Pat down your arm. Pat up your arm. Pat down your arm. Pat up your arm. Pat down your arm. Keep going. Pat up your arm. Hey. Pat down. Arms up. Armpit 4 times. Armpit 4 times. Hey. From that armpit, you have the lymph gland right underneath it. Hey. Qigong, side to side. Hey. Now, swing your arms forward and back. So when you're on your toes, your palms is up, you bend your knees, you rock back on your heels. So this moves the lymph and the blood from your legs up to the heart. And also, by bringing your chin up, remember you look down all day on your computer or on your phone or whatever. This helps with neck stagnation. So when you're on your toes, your palms is up, you bend your knees, you rock back on your heels. Hey. Swing that arm. Yes. When you're on your toes, your palms is up, you bend your knees, palms down, rock back. So, unless you walk, unless you dance, unless you jump, unless you move, all that blood is stuck in your legs. So if you sit down way too much, get up and swing your arm back and forth. You gotta swing forward and back, rocking back from heel to toe. It's like running, it's like jogging, it's like swimming. This is pretty much gonna help the blood pump back up. All right, next up, you're gonna do the 3 whips. 3 whips. So you turn, let your hand hit below the waist, at the waist, and at the shoulder. There you go. So this is like taking a towel and doing what to it? This. Squeezes all the dirty water out and allows the cerebral spinal fluid to flow effectively through the vertebrae. So now here's another thing. Every time your shoulder does this, look over your shoulder. If you look over your shoulder intentionally, you won't have to look over your shoulder all of the time. Deep. That's very deep. Okay. Now you're gonna step forward to the same side that you hit. So now if you touch the left shoulder, step with the left foot. Can you see me? Step. 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 So you're still doing the 3 whips, except you're only hitting the shoulder. And every time that your hand hits the shoulder, you step with the same side that the shoulder that has been touched. Touch the right shoulder, I step with the right. Touch the left shoulder, I step with the left. To stretch the kidneys, you're gonna lean back with it. Look, when you lean back with it, lean back, lean back, lean back. Do the rock, lean back. You're gonna stretch you're gonna feel a kidney stretch. Step and lean back. Step and lean back. Good vibes only. Step, lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. There you go. Lean back. Bend the knees. Lean back. You gonna feel that kidney. Ooh. So when you're scared, what happens? You feel like you gotta pee. What is the major organ besides the bladder that has to do with peeing? The kidney. Fear is housing your kidney. I ain't scared. I'm leaning back. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Dodge that BS. I ain't scared. All right. So this is for the kidneys. For that stretch. All right. So now we're gonna do some more motion. We got the Chinese jumping jack. Here. So now, all of these motions, you do them in a sequence, one by one after another. It works in different organs. It builds up the energy. So I'm making it a little light, but serious medical exercises that we're doing. Okay, now I think the rain is leaving. We'll get some more music. It's fun having an office outdoors, but it's also annoying. You got to deal with the weather. Okay, there we go. So, bend your knees, separate, you breathe in, separate, you breathe out. Then turn, separate. So look at my arms. One is in front, one is behind. My waist turn. Then I turn, one is in front, one is behind, I go down. While I'm down, I turn. Breathing in, hold, turning, breathing out. Breathe out. Breathe in, turn, breathe out. Hold, turn, breathe out. Okay, keep that going. Keep that going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just get this better music suitable. Okay, now stop. Stop, stop, stop. Reverse. Go the opposite way. Yes. Now reverse. Yes. So now wherever you're going down, you're going up. When I wake up in the morning and the sunlight hurts my eyes, something without warning us, that's heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be. Scratch your back on a tree while coming to a lovely day. Scratching your back on a tree. Bring that lovely day to you. It'll be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead, scratch that back on that tree. There you go. Have fun. It's impossible to face. Someone else full of yourself. Be full of your true self. And that's your child. Always seems to know the way. That's the truth. Then I look at you. Everything else, the world's alright with me. Everything else, just one look at you. That's your natural state. And I know it's gonna be. Come on, hold your back. Hold that good. A lovely day. Work that back. Work that spine. Seemed impossible to face. And when someone else is there, realigning, always seems to know the way. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Hey, I just want to look at you. I gotta look at the sun. And I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Come on. rainy day. Now, lovely day. Lovely day. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like it like that. Yeah, I might have to put Cardi B on up in here. So now this one is called Soaring Crane Flies Over Lake. I like it like that. Ooh, okay. I got more jokes now. All right, bend your knees, come up.
I'll be honest with you, Eddie, I can't hear you much.
So you can't hear me?
It's a little low.
If you heard me, I can't hear you very
Okay. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
A little better.
A little bit. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
There you go.
All right, so you can hear me now. Tap in. All right.
second because for some reason something else is messing.
All right. So Vanessa, we're just gonna keep it going, however it is, cause we gotta keep going. So what we're doing now, we're doing the soaring crane flies over lake, as you can see, that Liz is doing. We're gonna just up here. All right. So you're gonna have one arm forward, one arm behind you. Bending it, you bend, and then you come up. You fly up like a bird. Like this. Bend your knees, come up. Okay, now we're gonna bring the back hand towards the front to the tip, then turn. Forward hand goes forward, back hand goes back. Then you bring it to the side. Forward hand goes to the top. Top hand goes back, forward hand goes forward. You bend your knees, switch. One arm goes behind you. It comes up, touches the face. Turn. Both palms are top. Forward, back. Back hand goes down. Forward hand goes to the top. Top hand goes back. Side hand goes in front. And then you bend your knees again. And you come up. Back hand. Turn. Separate. Back. Down. Forehead. Forehead goes behind you. Side hand goes in front. Then you bend your knees again. Coming up. Back hand goes to the back. Then you turn. Then you separate. Then you go down and up. Down. So for the beginners, we're going to start from this. Turn. Let's just do this for now. You're going to keep turning. So first you have the front hand of the teacup like this teacup. Front hand of the teacup like this. And you have the back of the teacup like that. See that? Just like that. So you're gonna keep alternating that just so you can get that motion going. Just keep switching that, just like that. And then bending your knees with it. literally work out both the pectoral, the shoulders, the traps, everything. So just keep twisting, bending. Okay. Now, we're going to do a little bit differently. You're going to bring the mouth of the teacup on the side like this. You're going to bring the handle of the teacup towards the other side, coming up like that. Got that? And then turn. And then the back hand goes back, forward hand stays forward. Then you bend your knees, almost like you're switching. Back hand becomes the front hand becomes the back hand. You come up, back hand goes to the tip. Then you turn. Then the back hand goes back, side hand stays here. You bend your knees, switching slowly, coming up. Back hand reaches the tip of the wrist, and then you turn. And then the back hand goes back. And you bend your knees. Boom, you're passing the teacup. If I did it with the teacup, this is how it looks. Then the teacup now is on my right hand. Right hand comes up. Teacup goes on the left hand. Left hand turns. Right hand also turns. Teacup is now in my left hand. Going back. Boom. Now, your imaginary teacup is being passed now to the right hand. Teacup is on your right hand. You're coming up. Right hand teacup comes and touches the left. Now, teacup is on the left hand. Boom, turns around. Look at that. Teacup is on the left hand, goes back, side. Right? Not really back, it's really side. And you pass it, boom, comes up. And all you do is you just keep doing that in a continuous motion. So, you really want to do this, especially if you're a woman. Why? This will bring more blood to your breast area, which is very good in lifting up the heart, circulating blood flow to your breast tissue so you don't get things like breast cancer. So this is preventive care right here. This is, you want to teach this to your mother, your grandmother. Yeah, every woman in your life should know this exercise. This one is really effective in lifting the heart out of its little nest. Back, pass, up to the hand, and then you turn. Beautiful, beautiful. Now come center and relax. This just leads us right into the teacup. The teacup is very similar. That was a modification of the teacup in a way. So the teacup is, you pretend like you're holding a cup of tea. And just for, I don't know, why not? And it's hot, so I cannot drop it. So now I better not spill the tea. Okay. Don't spill the tea. Alright. So I got tea in my hand, so if I spill it, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so you're gonna serve the tea, bring it forward. You're gonna lean back. Now I gotta make sure I'm looking at the tea. You're gonna go over your head with the tea. Then you're gonna bring it forward. Then you're gonna bring it back to the side, bend your knees to bring it in. The whole reason you're doing everything like very effective, keep the palm up, because you're holding an imaginary teacup. And if you drop it, you're done. You're done. So you lean back, go over your head, palms go forward, and if you got a cup or any vase, hold that. Or a ball, hold it. Oh, my teeth falling. And then bring it in. Now I'm doing a little bit slower because I have a teacup in my hand. Serve the tea, lean back, go over your head, bring it forward, then bring it to the side, bend your knees and bring it in. Serve the tea out, then thrust the pelvic forward, lean back, over your head. Bring it to the side. And bring it back in. Oh, do you feel a stretch in your back and your shoulders? Absolutely. Absolutely. So like I say, this exercise reduces so much stress that if you did this alone every day, and like Liz, You do that sucker on the train. You do that sucker at the grocery store. You do that sucker at the park. Everywhere you go, you do the teacup. Man, you ain't gonna have no pain nowhere. That's what I do. I do teacups everywhere. You know how there's a commercial that's about hot sauce? I put that on everything. Qigong is my hot sauce. Okay. Qigong is my hot sauce. I just put it in everything, and it helps me. It helps me flow. Helps me keep that vital life force in. Now, you can pour your tea and have it too. Right? Well, that was kind of dry. Okay. Maybe next joke will be funny. Alright. We're going to serve both tea cups now. You're going to thrust the pelvis forward, lean back, and then you're going to go over your head. Okay. Then you're going to bend your knees again, drag it in. So somebody asked me, can I do the last one again? This is the tea cup. And I'm pretty much doing it again, but with both palms. You're going to bend your knees, thrust the pelvis forward, lean back, over the head. You can look forward. In fact, look at your palms. Then you're going to bring it up, bring it in. And by the way, if you're enjoying this class, you can actually donate for the class. I forgot to tell y'all. I be forgetting. Because I'm a giver, you know. Flex Holistic, Cash App. Or donate to my podcast for the class. How about that? You bend your knees. Just go to edtalkdaily.com/donate. Thrust the pelvis forward, lean back over your head. To the side. So, this one is good for breast cancer too. There's the same thing. The other one, I can show it again one more time. I can show it again. But this one is good for breast cancer as well. Well, not for breast cancer, but to prevent it or to recover. Okay, but that one is like this. You have one teacup here, you bring it to the end, and then you turn, then the backhand goes back, and you pass it here in the middle, then it goes to the back again, comes up, then you turn, and goes back, you pass it, okay? So the tribe gets the replay to all of these videos. You can go back and study them. But we're gonna do the next one that's also really good for preventing breast cancer or any complications that has to do with that area too. Let me show you. This one is the lung swim. Lung swim works with the lung. So the lung and the heart work together, right? So the lung has to oxygenate the blood, which means when you breathe in, unless the oxygen is mixing with the blood, you wouldn't survive. So this next exercise helps you get more oxygen intake into your lungs, and also helps with things like my laptop freezing. Helps you with grief, things like that. Okay, so we're gonna do it with no music. So you're gonna swim, you're gonna turn, you're gonna swim the other way. So when you're breathing, and this is what affects women a lot. Let's talk about it for a little bit. So this is gonna be really cool. You're like the pivotal. You're the glue. You hold everything together. Right? You hold your family together. You gotta hold yourself together. You hold the world together. Yeah, give you credit. Women, queens, oracles of our time. And being that you have so much responsibility, you feel like sometimes you carry the weight of the world, not just on your shoulders, but on your chest. Right? So you walk around with probably a lot of anxiety because everybody depends on Mama Bear. You ever see that Mama Bear video? Well, it was the mama that defended her dog from a bear. But she has superwoman power, like, get the hell away. But that's you, okay? You are
Can't hear you.
the game is rigged. So a lot of people come into you like they need it, and you're also growing. So some people are not resonating with you, with your spirit, with your aura, with your energy. So you have to detach a lot from things. You have to take a lot of things. You have to handle a lot of stresses, things that cause sadness and grief. All of the time, sadness and grief, sadness and grief, sadness and grief. You're literally taking tolls on your heart, and you're taking tolls on your lungs. And then, and what doesn't help, right? What does not help is the fact that our whole system is set up in a way. That women are often ignored or put to the side, or a single mother has to provide for her kids, but because I'm a woman, the man gets paid more than I do, and I have to hold all of that. When I see my kid and I can't feed them, I'm thinking to myself, how am I gonna go to, like, and that takes a toll on your heart. So I'm not even excluding men. Men have it rough too. But I'm saying your heart and your lungs are being affected each day. Every time you have a breakup, you're literally going through you can either accumulate lessons then, and you say, hey, let me make sure I'm doing the work to clear my lungs and heart up. Or you could be accumulating all of that tension and you're holding it in. So if your chest is hurting all the time, there is an emotional thing that is attached to that. It's not, oh, I just have chest pain. No. It's an emotion. You're holding something on your chest. You hear that? I'm holding something on my chest. I gotta let something off of my chest. Let me tell you, here's another thing. If you're angry about all of this that I just said, that's stored in your pectorals. So that gets stored in your muscles, right here, the pecs. So we're talking organs and we're talking muscle tissue. And all of that housed over time, you wearing a tight bra, you closing yourself up, you not speaking up, you not bringing your chest up, you not being courageous, you caving in all the time. What does this cause to your body? Havoc. And a lot of people are walking around with their rounded shoulders, chest caved in, and then their butt pulling them down. This is the ultimate way of getting sick, causing havoc in your body. Cancer. This motion is cancer. So you got to stand up. Do that, what they call that Superman or Wonder Woman pose. Stand up with your chest. I got this. Okay? You got to massage yourself. You have to release the stress because you're holding sadness and grief and anger all here. And your chest is like, ooh. So unless you do something like massage and drum, so let's do that right there. Unless you drum your body, get more blood flow, massage your breast, get a breast massage, do the Qigong exercises, do breathing exercises, get you a machine. Like, if you don't do those active work, you might be housing things that down the line can become chronic. Okay? So it turns out that you need like non-sexual loving touch for your well-being. Do you know that? That's actually something that secretes certain chemicals called oxytocin in your brain. Most of us, we don't get loving touch from nobody. And when they do touch you, it's not even loving. It's, I want your body. But so here's the thing. You can start by touching yourself. Give yourself loving touch. Literally just touch your chest. I love you. I love you, Liz. I love you, Rosalind. I love you, self. Okay?
You're frozen, Ed.